+1. Stick with that for magic, that's good. So the main priority is stopping the cavalry getting to me. Let's give them as far away as possible to go. Looks like I did lose a bit on that rock lobber, which is a bit annoying. In fact, let's sort of combine them into a second unit over here. And I may as well just open up all of that. Let's have them each with a goblin spear unit guarding them. Because the cavalry will be going for them, almost undoubtedly. If I've gone too far back, then I'll just move forward slowly. That's not a problem. I'm going to split up my 2 shooters into 2 units as well. Just so I've got a bit more scope of who to shoot at. I wonder if I can... yeah. The Skulkers will be really good to hang out next to the war machines as well, because they can stop a charge from going quickly. This is quite a weird formation I'm going on here, but... can't say I've used this formation. I'm going to put the squigs over here. Can they hide? Yes, they can. Are they hiding in there? Not quite. Can squigs hide? Might not be dense enough. Yeah, maybe we'll just leave them over there for now, whether they're hidden or not. Spider, you can also be a blocking force. Skarsnik in the middle. And no block. Right, let's just do it. So, are they coming to me? Yes, they are. Good. Right, so the shots are starting. You need to fire at them. Start the rocks coming in. Nice. Nice. And I could just decimate the infantry so that they are nothing by the time they get to me. In fact, that bowman unit is running away straight away, which is good because the squigs are going to head all the way around here. Is he a... yeah, he's a fighter, so do with weakening him a bit. Let's see if my rock lobbers there can. Oh, can you get the cavalry? Kind of got a couple there, did I? Yeah, that's good. Oh, and a couple more. Smashy, smashy. Excellent. Still a little way off at the moment. The archers haven't... oh, they are looking at the squigs. I don't want that. And now they've just got hit by more rocks. Good. Keep moving around, try and get a bit nearer before they shoot. Surely more rocks are coming. Onto the knights. Oh, they're shooting now. Yeah, but their morale is very much gone. There you go, they're running. Straight in. Wipe the floor with them. The knights are dying nicely. So yeah, you guys can now start shooting at this unit of squires. Oh, Squigs, you need to just maybe hold off a little bit. You don't want to get shot, charged by knights. The knights are speed 75. The Squigs are 82, so they should be able to outrun them. Yeah, these three units are still looking pretty healthy. And the general. Alright, so change your focus to these guys. Squigs, you will just run those knights away. Should I? It's not great. I would have liked to have prevented my Squigs from getting attacked. Let's move these guys to fire on them. So it should technically be faster than the knights, but I think they're going to catch me. Don't really understand how that's happened. Keep going though. Keep running, boys, keep running. As many as you can get away as possible. Come back in this direction. Where's Ublug? Oh wow. That's having a good effect. Ublug, you go into this peasant bowman there. That was nice. Let's do a vindictive glare on the general. Why are you moving? You shouldn't be moving. Okay, so how many of my Squigs got caught? Not that many. Which is great. To smash these guys up. Managed to get the general. I'm not going to have the Squigs going to the archers because... Let's have a move a bit wider. Why? Oh, okay, you're going after the general. Fair enough. Let's have the Squigs come back and charge into their rock lobbers. See if I can get that guy. Let's have Skarsnik run in. And let's have the Ragnarok as well. These spears might just hold their ground a little bit. And these guys need to get out of there. Sometimes skirmish just doesn't do it as quick as you want them to. Yeah, the spears will knock him down, even though they're only goblins. And of course I want to completely take him out, so... Oh, Ublug, you're about to be charged. That is not good. You are speed 105, so you really should be able to get out of there. Except for the fact you're surrounded by peasant bowmen. Anytime you want to get out of there, Ublug? Oh, idiot. Shouldn't have been caught there. He was really slow to get out. But hey, can't be helped now. The Squigs are clearing up those guys. Archers I'll just have not shooting because I don't want to shoot at my own chaps. Oh. The guy doesn't want to engage, fine. Let's just put the rock lobbers to shoot at these meddling knights. He's charged in again. He's probably causing a bit of damage to me, to be honest, but he won't get away. Why is Ublug not able to outrun them? He's 105 speed. Do they get a bonus to their speed for their lance ability? Because it's not really telling me that if they do. There you go, they're breaking. Right, get after them now. Do not let those knights survive. That guy's not getting out there. Is Ublug taking on fleeing knights? Yes. Now you can catch up with him. Can he kill all of them? Yeah, good lad. Squigs, you need to actually try and do something. Go against the, yeah, go against the archers. Wow, he has done a good job at running them down. Do you know who that guy is? That's just a horse. That is a nice little effect. The horse survived, but his rider didn't. Brilliant. All good. Okay, Squigs, are you going to catch them? You might actually do it. Nice. They are dead. Now get after them. Might not catch these guys though. Ragnarok's in hot pursuit. Kill a few of them. Go on, get them. Yeah. Sweet. Good bit of loot for killing them to the man. And that's them out of the way, hopefully. I'll take the replenishment, because I may need it.
Plotting and scheming.
Oh, don't know what that was. Got an enchanted item. Other Trickster's Shard. I don't think I've got that many of them. He's dead. Good. So now for the escape, I believe. Let's just level up. So battle. I think you've got the full bad moon now. Yes, you do. Oh, you got 2 skill points. Okay, I like that, and I like that. So that's easy enough. Ublug, you weren't as quick as I wanted you to be, but I don't think I can make you any quicker. You've got fleet-footed. Is there anything that makes me quicker? Weapon strength, missile resistance. That would actually be useful. And I have that. I'm going to start, now that he's a bit more upgraded, I'm starting to charge him into archer units. He needs stabbing. A hex on the target. On a lord or a hero. That's actually quite useful. But I'll get that anyway just by increasing these. So charge bonus. Yeah, why not? And Skarsnik. Oh, I got an enchanted item as well, didn't I? Okay, that can go on the wizard. Right. So many options. Always so many options. Still haven't got that second unit of squigs, so... Proper tough. Yeah, let's carry on with getting this. Alright, so yeah, I've made it out of the way of the Bretonians. My war army is doomed no matter what I do. So I've just got to get as far away from the dwarves as possible. I am not at war with these guys, but trespassing will bring that closer. How far can these dwarves go?
Don't think so.
They can go to there.
Not possible.
Similar to those guys.
You what?
Okay, so they could hang out at the edge of the... I know that's probably blocked by the fact that I'm in that pass. Oh, and look at that. Lucky I hadn't gone that way, because there's another Clan Angren Lord recruiting there. It may be that Clan Angren are just too strong for me to actually take on. I mean, I thought that Clan Angren had tons and tons of armies in this area. And they did, but there's no way they made it all the way back in time. While we're here, just have Sly head round. He's not going to be finding any friends, I don't think. Not goblin friends anyway. I could look for some Tomb Kings or Saurians, but I don't think they're particularly favourable. I think I'm better off sticking to the mountains. That's if he can avoid being assassinated by this annoying little lech. Or leech, I should say. So, where to go?
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
If I go... I'm going to march, because if I get caught, I'm going to fight it and probably die. So can they catch me now?
No, I will not share
That unit
my
can't
blood.
engage.
Futile.
So that unit could actually catch me up, which is crazy.
Not likely.
And they may also be able to. So I'm going to have to keep going. I'll take the attrition. I'll hope that these wood elves don't mind me too much borrowing some of their woodland. I'll see where the dwarfs go. They might defeat these Swire army. Or Rathug, but he served his purpose. And speaking of purposes, now I have 66,000 in the bank. So my attention goes more on this side. I'm going to be recruiting a new lord, obviously. I'll recruit him in Festus Spike. Ooh, this is separated out. It won't be an war boss. My last guy, Ragok, was a Goblin Great Shaman, but I can't say I was that enthralled by having the magic. I think I need a good, strong Night Goblin war boss, you know. Because this army was going to be a Night Goblin army anyway. So, disciplined, +2 leadership, that's useful for Night Goblins. And melee attack for all units, that's good. Tough, that's just on him. I like Glugzag. We'll have Glugzag. Immediately he gets a chance to upgrade. And it's obvious. Always that one first. Alright, so let's stick him Info Spike. Vesta Spike. Still looking nice.
Night Gobbo
I don't need to recruit any regiments of renown just yet, but I know which ones I'm going to get. And let's have a look at these. Some fun options I've got now. Ooh, Snotling pump wagons. Well, they're definitely part of the DLC. I'll have to have a look at those. That's really fun. Really fun. And I definitely want some Goblin Rock Lobbers. But they're probably the most expensive to upkeep. So I don't need to get them first. I do want to build up this army pretty quickly though. Night Goblin Fanatics it's got to be. And a couple of units of Skulkers because they are good. Yeah, I'm going to build this up to a 20 stack as quick as I can, and that way Skarsnik will have some support. And I'll try not to get Glugzag killed. Yeah. Alright, that feels like it was a really, really long turn 63, but a lot happened. A lot of battles. I think I had 4 battles in the end, in that one turn. Maybe even 5. Was it the attack on Caracayzor, the underground failure, the 2 on Bretonia? No, just 4. Anywho, great. Thanks for sticking with me. A little bit concerned about Clan Angrand, I'll be honest. But yeah, while Skarsnik is alive, we carry on. See you for the next one. A bone to pick. A thaumaturgist in one of your provinces has been tasked with squeezing greater profit from industrial processes. Lost in thought one day while inspecting a smelting plant, he slipped and plunged into the roiling slag. His death was not in vain, however, as the smelters discovered that the introduction of osseous matter worked to strengthen the metal, raising its value. Profits are up faction-wide. Well, I doubt that Skarsnik knew to call this guy a thaumaturgist. Just a clever god, probably. But either way, I'm happy about getting income from all buildings, plus 10%. That allows me to cover the recent recruitment. Right, let's start off with, military alliance between Bastone and Ripon. That's not great. Carrot Norns built a hag hut, lovely. And I got attrition with Skarsnik. The good news is that I'm obviously not going straight into a battle because no one has attacked Skarsnik. That is good news. The War Army is also still going. They went on an underway movement and didn't get intercepted, so yeah, they're still around. Borderlow, I've got another army just here, which isn't fantastic. There's more Knights and Pegasus in that. So I'm not really planning on taking that on. Unless I have to. One of the Dwarf armies moved up to here. That's Belagard. With his experienced troops. Caracayzor, as far as I can tell, it's recovering. Whether or not my attack really had much impact on it or not. The Bastone army is over here. So it really looks like the enemies are circling, really. And as if that wasn't enough,
I have no time for this.
Throthy Gunnarson's army has now arrived in Festive Spike area. Obviously that is good that I've got Glugzag with his new army of 7. And potentially I have got the option of attacking them. And I will get the garrison. But I think it's likely they'll just run away. I mean, this garrison's pretty decent. You know, it's Spider Riders, Goblin Archers. I say pretty decent. It's goblins at the end of the day. So it's as decent as you can get. But what I'm thinking is, if I do attack that, I could bolster it with Regiment of Renown, who I was going to recruit anyway, and they would appear instantly. That potentially would mean, if I was able to get rid of that army, then I would potentially have a lot easier underway passage to here if that dwarf army wasn't there to intercept. Because if I went up now and went one-on-one with this dwarf army,
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
Even though it's Skarsnik, I still think he might struggle and need to recover a bit. I'd back myself to win it, but it would be a bit damaging. So, first activity in this term
You need help?
is recruit myself some regiments of renown. So what have we got? Wolf Riders. Thing is, I could recruit these and then just use them to death, pretty much. And if they die, they die. And then I'll just recruit them again later when they're available again. I want Dirkit Squig Hoppers, because then I'll have 2 units for Skarsnik. These ones that I've moved over so far, I'm not that bothered about keeping permanently. The Rusty Arrows, they're Night Goblin Archers, I'll have them. The Warlord's Boys, they're Night Goblins, so I will have them. The 8 Peak Loonies are Night Goblin Fanatics, so I'll also have them. I'll take the Hammer of Gork. Teeth Robbers, not too bothered about. Crimson Killers, not allowed because they're orcs. I say I am allowed, I'm choosing not to have any orcs. You know, make it even harder for myself. And then the Arachnarok Queen. Sweet. I'm going to recruit all of them into this army. It's going to cause my upkeep to go horribly wrong. But I've still got 59,000 in the bank. And I'm only losing 1,000 a turn. So, yeah. That 7 army is now a 13 army. I wonder if there's any heroes available to be recruited as well. Goblin Big Boss, I've got the maximum. Giant Troll River Hag. No characters currently available, and new character available next turn. Oh, I would have loved to have a Giant River Troll Hag. That would have been really cool. But never mind. Alright, so before we go into that, let's have a little look at this. Teeth Snatchers! Where are they? They're there. Near Sly. We've only got one settlement.
Start talking.
They're actually weaker than me, which isn't great. I don't need to do any of this yet. I'll see if they survive. They're another one of these factions that is just going to die at some point. Blooded Axe Tribe, they're still roaming around. Bretonians are bothering me because they're hoarding around. It's certainly stopping me from having a full-on attack against Clan Angrand. I might have to throw my lot in more with Clan Skryra. I've said that right. Border Princes is continuing to dislike me. Right, Sylvania, are you continuing to dislike me? You are. I'm going to give you guys, or I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to offer a small gift of 2,000 gold. I'm going to give that to you guys.
Agreed.
And let's see what it does for our relationship. Gifts given to Sylvania, 10. And our relationship is still deteriorating. Okay, well, maybe it'll help in the long term if I continue. Who are your enemies? They've got 16 settlements, Jesus. Talabakland and Karaz Akarak. Probably 2 enemies that I probably can't do much about. Right, so finishing off business before I get to the actual battle. So is this territory belonging to the Teeth Snatchers? It is. Likelihood is they're too weak to keep it though. So I'm going to continue in my exploration. Didn't get assassin attempt this time round. So keep going all the way along the mountains. And see if you can find those goblins. Alright, I don't know where the 3rd dwarf army went, which is a bit concerning, but can't worry about it now. So let's see how this looks. Make sure I've definitely got the garrison in support. I do.
No mercy.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? That's what the AI think this is? It's happening underground. I guess that favours them? Maybe that's what they're thinking. And I've only got one rock lobber. That is a problem. Wow. It's massively powered in their favour. I guess what it's saying is that these units are all like leveled up. So how much range have I got? Because range is going to be important in this, because they haven't got a whole lot of range. 2 skulkers, they can be useful. Got fanatics. Got 8 units of fanatic night goblins. So surely they can be useful. I've got 5 units of ranged goblins. Some cavalry. Some squigs. The Ragnarok Queen, surely she's got to help. Maybe I should go back and get some even more of those regiments of renown. And if they die, they die. I've said that before. Trolls useful. Alright, I'm gonna hold fire for the minute. Oh man, I have to retreat. Let's retreat. Just for a second.
What you want?
What else can I recruit? I could hire some orcs, just mercenaries, just for this one battle. That would be quite funny, actually. Right, chariots, I'll get you, because you can just go, you're anti-infantry, and that's what they've got. Come on, may as well. I've got the money. I'm going to use it. I'm going to get all 4 of these units. All the regiments of renown that I'm allowed that are not orcs. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I've got to take this army out. A bit more in my favour. This is so annoying that I thought I would really be able to kill them, take these out. And I am. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. See you there.